Welcome to
Foolycooked, because we cook like a bunch of fools too.
Foolycooked!
Hi there, and today we're going to be making glazed beets. This is a sweet treat that you can pour over top of your cake for glazing. It's pretty much like a jelly or a jam, but it's made out of beets. It's a nice sweet treat with a really great coloring. Here we have a half a cup of xylitol. This is non-GMO xylitol. 1 cooked medium-sized beet with the peel off. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. And did you know that the tablespoon, the round part, is the liquid part? Here I have a coffee grinder. You can get this in 110 volt or 220 volt depending on where you live. I'll have a link for both below. We're going to make powdered sugar. Here I have a food processor with an S-blade for cutting. You can use a much smaller food processor, that would work really well. So just bring your beet over here to the food processor and start cutting it up. I'm cutting it into 4s, and then I'm turning it around and cutting it again into 4s, just to make it easier on the food processor. So you don't have it all into a jumbled mess on the sides. We're going to start on a lower, maybe even medium. Yeah, never mind. It's jumbled up a mess on the sides. So we're going to scrape it down a little bit. This really would work a lot better if you had a smaller food processor. I have a huge one because I usually make huge batches of things. So if this is your issue, just push it along to the sides. And the beat goes on. Da-da-dun-da-dun-da-da. Yay, pour your xylitol into your coffee grinder. I actually had to wash this out so it didn't have coffee in it. If I weren't on camera though, I wouldn't have washed it. Nice coffee flavor for your beets. Alright, just pour it all in there. And this works by pressing it just a few seconds and letting go. It's basically tapping it. You're gonna tap, 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 tap. And let it go, because you don't want it to get it too hot. It can melt the xylitol sugar. Oh yeah, it stains. Beet stains. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. Alright, looks done. You're going to wait for the dust to settle. Just slap it around a little bit. Why don't you look at this awesome goodness? This is powdered sugar. You can do anything with this. We're gonna make some glazed beets. Look how fluffy. Bet you didn't think you'd ever have powdered sugar again. Dump that right into the beets, along with your lemon juice that I also have beet juice in. Make sure you turn it to, low to start with because we have powder in here. Once it's incorporated, you can turn it up to high. Really get it going. You want it smooth. It doesn't really matter if it's not all the way smooth, but you want it pretty much smooth. It's going to be much prettier. And it looks a little bit like a crime scene. This is like a double duty Valentine's Day, Halloween kind of recipe. Yeah. Looks good to me. Yes. Yes, it does. Pretty jellied. Go ahead and scrape down the sides one more time. Yes. 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 Do you think Dexter would approve right now?
No. No, Mommy. No.
Dexter was here. Oh no. Ah. This is a creamy, dreamy red, very vibrant red dessert. I think you're really gonna love this, but be forewarned, it is a mess. It doesn't stain if you clean right away. when you put this in the fridge, it may crystallize a little bit. You actually probably won't have it for very long though. It's delicious. Unfortunately for us, we'll never know.
Just got done with the sauce and I was washing dishes, and
Yeah, Corel does not break often, but when they do,
you'll be here for 5 hours cleaning up the pieces. Yeah. Crap.
we didn't call this glazed beets for nothing. I hope yours turns out a lot better. Let me know if you try it. Well, you can't win them all. I hope you do eventually get to try this and you put it over top of your chocolate cake because it would be so good and so pretty. Take a look at last week's video on this channel and our other channels for great videos. Leave a comment to let us know you were here, and we hope you have a wonderful day.